So now that the tile grouting is done, it's time to put up the base around the edge. I'm currently cutting the wood pre-primed base. About 7 foot 8 inches. So we have to cut the base here. This one's already cut to size. You may notice I have not cut a 45 on that. So one of the life hacks or tricks you can do is, so ordinarily if you're a decent carpenter or slightly experienced one, you can cut a 45 there, but then the piece that is here also needs a 45 out there, and you need them to line up just right, and that can be difficult to do if you're just doing a DIY project or, you know, homeowner doing it yourself. So one of the hacks you can do, you can take a scrap piece of wood and trace, you can trace the shape on here. And then you would, so what happens is that makes it so that this will be cut out exactly in a shape to fit against that. And then when you finish and you caulk and paint, it all looks like it was meant to go together perfectly. So let's see if I can do this. It's been a while. Now we have that. Let's see how it fits in. See, look at that right there. It fits just so. Now you might be thinking that looks awful because it's got gaps and whatnot, but when you go to caulk and paint it, it fills in like it was meant to fit together like that. You may be saying, but what about the other end? So yeah, the other end over here, you're still gonna have to mark and cut on a 45, but now I have an exact measurement. I can mark the back side of it so I know exactly how to cut it so that it should fit well over here. We'll cut that edge on a 45 out this way so it'll fit our piece that goes here, and so on and so forth. There you have it. Here we go. Dealing with this old saw here. Got my angle marked, so it's got to go like that. And that 45. Adjust the saw so it cuts on an angle. Test our landing point. Too far. I'll do a first cut just to test. I cut this a little bit longer just to see how it's going to fit. And I can come back and trim it up. It's pretty close, but I need to trim it off some more. You can see it's still a little bit long. So. Looks like a pretty good fit there. So we'll go with that. I'll cut our piece here and see what we get. I just nailed up that piece of base right there. We've been using this DeWalt pneumatic nail gun. It's a pneumatic finish nailer, and we are using 16 gauge finish nails that are 2 inches long. And don't worry about that gap there because that will fill in with caulk and you will never know the difference. Little piece cut here. Finish with the other piece on that one. Ah, almost knocked my camera down. But anyway, I'm gonna do the rest of the trim around. But you get the point, so I'm not gonna videotape it all. I'll just videotape when it's done. Till next time, peace out. Okay, now here we are caulking the edges of the base. This is that crazy corner I cut I showed earlier. So when you fill it with caulk, a little more. And there you have it. It's here. Whoa. There you have it. Now, base is caulked. I have to put some putty to cover up the nail holes. Okay, so what's left? Plugging these holes in the base. Put another coat of paint on top of it, and the base will be done. Arg. Putty, we use Crawford's Painter's Putty, water-based. Works the best. There we go, and that is how puttying the holes, the nail holes, is done. A couple different techniques, but this is just one of them. It's then filled, and then you can paint over it, and it's like it was never there. Hopefully, mostly never there. Now I got up my door off in place for cutting. Kind of measured and eyed it up to see how much needs to come off to fit, and I think I got it close. So I will mark it and then cut it. But that much ought to do, hopefully. If not, we can cut it again. Just don't want it too short. And have it looking stupid. So let's do this. Let's see. All right, I need some weight on that door so it doesn't move around. So we can sit a box of tile on it to help give it some stability. What the hell? I thought this measured deep enough. Why are you not cutting through? I do not know. Let me adjust it. The blade a little deeper. Let's try it again. Okay. We have construction tools everywhere. Everything is always under construction. What is going on? No place to live. Oh, what's this? A bathroom? A sink? Does it work? Oh my, it works. Doors in. Ooh, a toilet. Does it work? Does it work? Is there water?